the long-awaited update on the plastic eggs and plastic babies. For those of you who don't know, my kids have this delightful game they play with me. They hide plastic eggs. They look like eggs that you eat, plastic eggs and plastic babies all over the house. There are still to this day some eggs and babies that we have not found. They started this last year as an April Fool's prank. They did it at Easter. They've done this all the way through last year, part of this year. They've now been banned from hiding any eggs and babies. We still haven't found them all, but I said, usually what they do is they wait till I've found almost all of them and then they hide them all again just before I get that satisfaction of finding all of them. It's great. The ones that are missing now are somewhere in the kitchen and or the living room. We don't know where. We haven't been able to find them. But yeah, they're banned from hiding them. I've said if they hide them on me again, as soon as I find them, they're going in the garbage, because they do this to drive me crazy. They would set them all up, hide them in my film studio on filming day, in my home dojo right before I was going to film, and I'd have to, being the obsessive compulsive person I am, I couldn't start filming until I found all of the eggs and babies. So yeah, it's been really fun. What we're going to do now, the compromise we've come up with, is the eggs and babies aren't going to disappear. We're not going to get rid of them. They're going to stay as an important part of our household. They can't hide them anymore, but what we're going to do now is for Christmas, when we put up our Christmas tree, we're going to make decorations out of the eggs and the babies. So the eggs we're going to buy, or sorry, the babies, we're going to buy those plastic ornaments that you can fill. They're see-through plastic, and we're going to fill them with the babies and have those hanging as ornaments. And the eggs, we haven't decided, either we're going to get hooks and hang them up, or I think what we're going to do is make a nice big garland out of the eggs. Last year what happened is we decorated the Christmas tree, and then my oldest thought it would be really funny to put the plastic eggs, the white eggs, all over the tree, not secured in any way, just sitting on the branches. So all through the Christmas season with our tree up, I'd be woken in the night by the sound of ping, ping of these eggs falling on the floor. They sound like ping pong balls, as my cats discovered the eggs in the tree and started flicking them out onto the floor. Yeah, it was great. So they have to be secure this year. That is the deal. That is the deal. And they can become part of our Christmas decor as long as my kids never hide these things on me again. So that is the update. There are still some we have not found. I don't know if we'll ever find them. There's maybe 2 or 3 eggs left, and I don't know, 10, 15, 20 babies left to find, all different colors. It's great. It's delightful. It's festive. But yeah, they're going to become part of our Christmas tradition. So that's the update. A fun way to torment your parents for those of you who are living at home and want to do just that. So yeah, that's the update. Today is actually the anniversary of my dad's death. It's Thursday that I'm filming this, Thursday, November 21st. He died 39 years ago, 1985, on a Thursday. I miss him dearly. I've been kind of feeling a little off this week thinking about him and my mom. It's been just over 3 years. She passed away September 4th, 2021. It's been really hard with Christmas. I find it's really hard. I miss both of them so much. And a lot of the traditions that we normally engaged in, my kids and I have found it hard to continue with those because they remind us of my mom. But I think we're kind of getting back there and, starting new traditions, the eggs and the babies, and going to continue some of the old ones. One of them, the one family tradition, is my family's from Austria, and I always helped my mom when I was young make this liqueur. It's Eierlikör. It's a egg liqueur, German liqueur, with eggs and brandy. It's egg yolk, brandy, icing sugar, and vanilla sugar. And I've had a hard time making it since my mom passed away. I don't drink very often, but this has been a Christmas tradition my whole life. And my mom helped her mom make it her whole life. Her and her sisters would help their mom make this family recipe. So I'm gonna do that this year with my kids and make that. It's sort of fun, you make it with your kids and then the kids get to inhale the fumes as you're mixing all the ingredients. My oldest is now an adult though and can legally partake. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna get back to doing that. And maybe one day, I've had a hard time pulling out all the photo albums and reminiscing over my mom. I think it's still too fresh for me. It's been over 3 years now, but it's still too fresh. And maybe this Christmas is the one to start doing that again. So thanks for listening again. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, eggs and babies. I highly recommend not letting your kids hide these because it will drive you crazy. But we have found a way to make it fun and a family thing. I think as decorations, it will be awesome. And maybe this will become the new thing. Maybe we'll collect other strange plastic items for our Christmas decor. Who needs to do the regular way, the like red and tinsel and all that? No, no. Colorful babies and eggs and who knows what else. Maybe rubber ducks. Maybe we could get some of those and hang them on the tree. Or shrimp. Plastic shrimp. That'd be great.